Grand Rising, beautiful souls! Today we're going to practice a root chakra flow designed to ground our center and stabilize our being. The root chakra is also called Muladhara chakra, and it's located at the base of our spine. And it corresponds with our most primal needs, our need for safety, security, and survival. Now, when this chakra is balanced and open, we feel self-confident, centered, and in our bodies, and connected to the earth. In today's practice, we'll link breath and movement to awaken the sleeping energy in this first chakra. By consciously inhaling and exhaling with each pose, we're going to activate that connection between our body and mind. Our focused breathing helps us return that wandering mind back to the present moment, anchoring us into this practice and into ourselves. The poses we'll do today, from simple down dog, chair, and child's pose to forward folds and sun salutations, are all meant to stimulate the root chakra physically and energetically. So as we move our bodies in sync with our breath, we'll activate that subtle energy that currents and allows healing and balance to occur in this chakra. Let's awaken the root chakra, and through it discover our anchoredness in our being we can create ourselves. I'll meet you at your mat. Hi guys, welcome back to your mat. Let's start by shaking everything out of us. All of our thoughts, all of our wiggles, everything we have to do for the day. Let's gift ourselves this 30-minute practice. Shake your legs out, keeping your knees bent, protect that back. Okay, now just come back into your body, take a breath. And to begin the practice, please lie down on your back. Keep your knees bent and your feet planted. Once you have arrived there, you can let your arms splay out, palms facing up. Take a moment here to anchor before we begin the practice. Bring your awareness to the base of your spine. This is where your root chakra resides. In addition to it being the base of the spine, it's everything beneath there. So your legs, your feet, everything that connects to this earth. And for this practice, we'll be working with that strength, structure, and stability, and safety, and support, and security. You can even create a diamond with your thumbs and your palms and place it right over your root chakra here while you take some really deep breaths, full body belly press. We'll be working towards creating an experience that leaves us feeling grounded, rooted, present, calm, and relaxed. So allow yourself to settle into the experience. I want you to use your breath, directing it to the base of your spine to anchor your awareness here on the mat. Here is the moment. Here for your practice. Awareness at the base of the spine, root chakra, Muladhara, that bright, red, vibrant energy, the first energy center in the chakra system, the foundation of the whole system. That awareness at the base of your spine. Take a whole breath to anchor before we begin. Feeling your body rise when you take that deep breath in. Feeling your belly fall as you exhale, almost as if it was falling towards your spine. With every breath, this red ball of energy at the base of your spine is getting bigger, expanding from pelvis to pelvis. Your feet being the roots that ground you to earth. Now bring your arms down to rest by your side, palms touching the earth. We're going to bring our feet hip width a distance and your knees tractioning directly over your feet. Now hug those abdominals in so it corsets your waist. And we're going to inhale and push up into your feet, lifting your hips, and bring your arms overhead. During that exhale, then your arms are returning position. Again, move through bridge pose, lifting your hips, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, lower back down. And then continue to move like this. Inhale, push down through the big toe mounds. Feel the heels lifting the hips as the fingertips come overhead. Exhale, lower back down. Shimmy your shoulder blades underneath you so you have a grounding feeling here. Feeling the strength, the structure, the stability of your body here on earth beneath you. One last one, feeling the safety and security and support you're cultivating through moving like this. Now meeting me in a seated posture, you can come up on your side to get there or rock forward and back on your spine. Choose what's best for you. This upright posture, please cross your legs, bring your fingertips to rest on your shoulders, and your elbows are going to be out nice and wide. We're going to be moving in some root chakra breath. On an inhale, we're going to lift our knees and fingertips towards the sky. Find a rhythm here with your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Okay, last one. And then bring your hands down to your thighs. Process. Send your roots down, lift up from your crown. Sense and see the foundation beneath you. Strength, structure, stability, safety, support, security. Feel free to bring your hands in guided mudra, keeping your head and shoulders aligned over your hips. Beautiful. Now open your eyes and let's meet at tabletop. We're going to move through some cat-cows. We're going to inhale, drop your belly, exhale, round. Inhale, drop your belly, curl your toes. Exhale, round, look at that belly button. Inhale, expand those hip bones. Exhale, drop the crown of your head. Inhale, keeping that focus on the root chakra, that red energy ball. On the inhale, driving those shoulder blades back together. On the exhale, really hugging in, looking at that belly button. This time, inhale, curl your toes under and push your seats bones up for downward dog. You can keep your knees bent here. Find your downward dog. Move through it if you need to. And then we're going to soften our knees and we're going to come down to cow pose. This is our dynamic movement. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, soften your knees down to cow pose. Really spread your chest bones. Exhale, downward facing dog. And definitely keep your toes bent for this one. Soften, drop your belly, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keeping your awareness at that base of the spine and move through this movement. Linking your breath. Inhale, drop your knees, drop your belly, open your chest, lift your chin. Exhale, downward dog. Now refine your pose. Push down through your hands, specifically through that L shape, your thumb and your pointer fingers. Feel the earth. push it away by affirming those forearms, rolling your shoulder blades out. Relax your ears, line them up with your biceps. See if you can tilt your pelvis a little higher towards the sky. Engage your abdominal muscles. Snap that belly towards the spine. If you've got to bend your knees, really push down through the balls of your feet. That is okay wherever your down dog is in your practice. Become heavy. Just a couple more breaths. You are strong. You can do this. Okay, good. Now soften your knees and let your knees come down to a wide child's pose. Reach through the fingertips, lengthen through your side body, and relax your forehead on the mat. Inhale, strength. Feel your body fill up with breath. Exhale, safety. Inhale, structure and security. Exhale, stability and support. Last breath. Slowly press yourself up. You can shake out your wrists here. And then we're going to come into a plank pose. And we're going to move from plank to downward facing dog. Now, if plank is not in your practice, come down to your knees and you can come down to a child's pose and then back up. Child's pose, up, again, linking inhale, up, exhale, child's pose. If not in your practice or you want to push yourself, come into plank pose. Inhale, plank, exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank, exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Feel that strength, structure, and stability, that safety, the support, the security. Push the earth's plane away. Let it be your foundation. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Keep that core tight. Now we're going to walk our feet towards our hands. Bend your knees, relax your chest down towards your thighs, relax your head and neck. You can clasp your arms, sway side to side. Bring that awareness to the root chakra at the base of your spine. Chakra Muladhara, connecting with your root system, breathing down through the channels of your legs, back up into your body. If you've got your arms clasped, let's go ahead and release them here. We're going to heel toe your feet hip width distance apart. And on your inhale, we're going to bend our knees deeply, drop your hips, lift your chest, and come into chair Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Feel your sits bones reach down towards your heels. Exhale, fold. Have your hands here at prayer, and on your chair, extend your arms out length. Exhale, hands of prayer, fold. Few times on your own. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Strength, security, structure. Now we're going to inhale, root to rise, bend your knees, roll up to standing. Exhale, your hands down through heart center. Now exhale and fold through the midline all the way down to the navel, back as you transfer here. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, send the right foot back and keep that knee lifted. So we're in runner's lunge here. And we're going to do dynamic movement. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften your knee. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. And hover. This is the last one. Now soften your toes, soften your knee, down We're going to hinge back into a half split. Now, you're going to want to point your toes here, draw that left hip back, relax into it, and then inhale, forward lunge. And then we'll move back and forth and take this half split. That left toe, make sure it points forward. Your hands are going to want to be on the ground the whole time here. If you need blocks, do lift your hands. Exhale back, awareness at the base of the spine, breathing into your legs as you move here. Last one, inhale, low lunge, exhale back. Beautiful, that earth being your foundation. Inhale, come into down dog, send that left leg back, seat bones to the sky, walk it out. Feel grounded, feel rooted. Strength, structure, security. And then we are going to step our right foot forward here and do the other side. So lift your knee, carry your right foot forward, ground into that back foot, and then we're going to hover, exhale, inhale, lift, exhale, hover that knee, exhale, hover, inhale, lift. Okay, last one. And then release your toes, bring your foot flat on earth. And then we're going to hinge back for those half splits on the right side. Really surrendering here, pointing those toes. Inhale, forward lunge. Exhale, half split, knee to nose. Inhale, forward lunge. Exhale, knee to nose, really drawing that right hip back on your own breath. Okay, the last one, curl your back toes under, lift your knee, and then we're going to come to a forward fold, and we're going to do what's called an elephant. I learned this move from the Journey Junkie. She's amazing. Go follow her on YouTube. Now, this is going to look silly, and you're going to light your lower legs up, but bend your knees, hands firm on the ground. Okay. We gaze forward just a little bit. Exhale, reach our hips up. So we almost come to straight, but we extend the legs and we don't lock the knees out. Super important. We don't want to cut off energy. So plant your hands if you need them. Have them on blocks. Totally okay here. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, lift your hips, come up straight. Head and neck keep moving at this fast pace. Invoking strength, structure, and stability, safety, support, and security. Keep moving. You've got this. You are strong. It's okay if you slow down. Inhale up, exhale down. Almost there. You are cultivating this. Stay in it. Last one, pause. You may feel a little dizzy. Collect yourself. Process what you just created. Now point your toes out, walk your heels wider if you need, and we're going to come into Muladhara squat pose. If this is not in your practice, feel free to come to a seated pose. I invite you to challenge yourself. Keep your energy at the root of that spine, that red swirling energy. Inhale, take 5 deep breaths here, pushing your elbows into your knees, really drawing that tailbone down to earth. Now we're going to prepare for more dynamic movement. We're going to inhale and come to a standing. Exhale, Muladhara squat. It looks like this. Inhale, push in through your heels, feel the earth underneath you. Exhale, lower down. Now, if this is not in your practice, feel free to come to a seat and you can inhale, arms up, exhale, arms down. If you are joining me, come back to Muladhara squat pose. Inhale, stand. Exhale, squat. Inhale, feel the earth underneath you. Press it away with your heels. Inhale, surrender, drop your tailbone. Keeping that spine erect. Now drop into Muladhara and pause and breathe. Process what you just created. That feeling of security, groundedness, safety. Last breath, inhale, deep, hold at the top, squeeze Muladhara, and then exhale, release, locking that energy in. Now come down to a seat and we're going to slowly roll down to Savasana to close out our practice here. Reward ourselves. Shimmy your shoulders under, lift your hips, make sure all parts of your body are touching earth's plane. Extend your legs out and drop your hands down to your side. Feeling balanced. Tap into those feelings of abundance, safety, and stability. Resources flow freely to you. You feel cozy and comfortable in your earth suit, aka physical body. Allow yourself to fully surrender here as you focus on your breath. Trust that earth has you. You are supported, you are safe, you are secure. Just allow yourself to settle here, focusing on your breath for a few moments. On your inhale, I invite you to imagine energy rising from your knees all the way up to the crown of your head, allowing yourself to soften. And on your exhale, that ball of energy flowing back down to your knees. Just siphoning and reusing this ball of energy, feeding each chakra. Feeling that red ball of energy begin to deepen with your breath, your root chakra, your Muladhara. Each breath you take in, your body reawakens. Slowly start to come back to your body here. You can move your neck left and right, wiggle your fingers, roll your ankles. Do any twists you may feel your body needs. You're going to come back and you're going to meet me in fetal position. Slowly work your way there. Whatever side is comfortable for you, use that underarm as a pillow. Rooting into that relaxation sensation this practice had on you. Allowing yourself to just soak it all in. We're gonna slowly push ourselves up to a seated position. Keep your eyes closed if you can here. And we're gonna end this root chakra practice with a mantra, LAM. Feel free to follow along, open that throat chakra, feed that root chakra. LAM. LAM. Letting the humming resonate through your body. Good. Now let's end this practice with a deep inhale and lock in this energy. Hold the breath at the top, squeeze the pelvis. And when you're ready, exhale, palms at center. Sat Nam, my friends.